Welcome back to the Bean Shed, folks. I was super bored today, so I came out here, made an 18-hole golf course in my backyard. So we're sitting on about 2 acres here, kind of long and thin yard up against the road, which is a hazard. Pretty serious wind gusts today. Apologies in advance for the noise, and those elements are working against us. We're really gonna have to fight to get par. But no time like the present, let's get right into it. Hole number 1 is just a quick, easy par 2 right up over the tree to the well cap. Starting off the round with a big par. All right, so we got a little par 3 for hole 2 here. Going back the way we came, gonna have to go over the main tree here, and then we're gonna go hit the pear tree, which is closer to the driveway. Quick little par 3 up over the tree. It's not too bad, but we're playing into some wind today. Got really lucky there. That was on a pretty bad line, but we managed to get that branch, and I count that. First birdie of the day, so we are 1 under through 2. Getting hot early. All right, hole 3, we're going from here over to the fire hydrant right there. Another little par 2. Got to be tricky here, though, because any concrete or blacktop is out of bounds / hazard / water / you ain't playing it if it goes on the concrete. So we'll take this one nice and easy. Par 2. All right, pin high, baby. Oh. Just snuck it in there. All right, still 1 under through 3 as we start hole 4. All right, hole 4 is gonna be a longer one here. We got our first par 4. Now we're gonna start from where we just finished up, and we're going all the way across the driveway, past the house, over to the second tree in the other yard. Just got over the water, baby. So yeah, this driveway here, you gotta clear this on the first shot in order to give yourself a look at birdie. We're not too bad. We just gotta avoid this big tree here. We can go on either side of the fence, so we might want to try and shoot it a little bit underneath. This is the tree that we're going to here, back with the birdhouse on it. Got a little bit underneath that one. We're on the left side of the fence, so we're gonna have to chip up over the fence pretty quickly to get there. This next shot is for birdie, though. Just short. Just short. Let's say we got a tap in par here on hole 4. All right, got another par 2 here. We're going from the birdhouse tree to that second little skinny tree that you see further away, right there. Got to keep it low under these branches. See, got caught up a little bit in the branches. Got to be careful. This is no gimme for par here. All right, we missed. Got to get this for bogey. It'll take us back to even on the day.
Oh, no.
All right, that was more stressful than it needed to be, unfortunately. But, you know, here we are. Even par through 5 holes. We got a pretty easy one here on number 6. We're basically just going all the way back to the house. The hole itself here is going to be one of the septic caps, just over by the fire pit. Par 3. Oh. That may have gone a little far. Let's see. Not so close. It's a bit of a weird lie, so let's just finish this up for par. Quick stop at the clubhouse. All right, all square through 6. What's really convenient about this kind of golfing is that it's not just a small hole. You can just crank it into the side of a tree and it counts. Once again, hole 7's a pretty standard par 2 here. We're just going to the main tree, kind of in the front of the house. From back here a little bit, I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 yards. Just over. I don't know my strength. Another par, baby. All right, all square through 7 still. Shooting even, pretty good so far. Got a lot of wind starting to pick up here. This next hole is over the driveway, which again is a hazard. So you gotta be really careful playing into the wind. Gonna club up a little bit here, take the 7-iron. Got really lucky there. That could have actually gone into the water had it not hit the branches. Once again, I'll square through 8 and finish up the front 9 here. We're going from the front tree over to the well cap again on the other side of the far tree there. I think we're over. So we overshot just a bit. Here's our landing zone. And here we are in the thick stuff. Probably gonna try and chip out. Screw it. Well, that's about all you can do there. That's way harder than you want to fight for a double bogey. But we're making the turn here and get some energy back. +2 after 9. All right, for 10 here, we got a nice little par 3. We're just going straight down towards the driveway. Got to get over the driveway, and then there's a small rock in the middle patch of grass there, which is the hole for this one. And I think the move here is to lay up before the driveway. Don't want it to be taking drops here. Can't hit it much better. All right, that's what you want to do on this hole. That was a good looking layup. And coming across the hazard here, we've got this small little patch of grass, and this is the rock here that we're aiming for. Shot number 2 coming up. I don't think it hit it, but that was dang close. Tap in par. 11 might be the hardest hole on the course. We're going from the rock around the house and all the way over the birdhouse tree back here. Par 3, but there's some serious stuff in the way. This dang wind whipping is not doing me any favors either. Our line is right up through this little hole here in between the tree and the house. It's not exactly what you want, but we got our ball right here, and we need to go around. We need to go around this tree, down back back there a little bit further still. So this is a birdie look here, technically. Oh, came out perfect. Tell you what, sometimes you get lucky on that second shot. Thought for sure this was going to be another bogue. Boring golf is good golf. Still +2 through 11. Hole 12 here is just a really, really straightforward, simple par 2, but it's going to be hard to make up a stroke. And we're just going straight down to the fire pit. Quite a bit short. Got tangled up in some branches up top. So this is for par. No gimme. Just nipped it on the side. Tell you what, fighting for these pars is not what you want to be doing on a sunny day like this. Another easy par 2 for 13 here, going from the fire pit to the front tree. This hole's short, but it is really deceiving because you got all this crap that was right in the way. Kind of hard to see on camera maybe, but you have no straight shot at the tree. You got to kind of lay up here like we did and then just punch it on over. Finally getting an opportunity to get a stroke back here. First par 4 of the course. We're going from the front tree all the way across past the 2 trees to the well cap near the garage. I don't believe it. Just cranked it way over the driveway, landed on top of the garage, got a good bounce off the roof, and is probably 10, 15 yards away from the hole. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Yeah, the driveway hazard will mess you up real good. Don't need any of that in my life. Got a perfect bounce. That could have been severely bad, but we got a really nice layup here. Maybe, again, I don't know, 10, 15 yards to the pin. For eagle putt, baby. Tap in bird, not too bad. Back to +1 through 14. 15 here. Once again, par 2, straight down to the electrical pole right by the driveway. Can't go long on this. Oh! Good par save. Good par save. If we're going to make up any strokes anytime soon, it's on 16. This is the 1 par 5 on the course. We're going from the electrical pole here all the way across the house, past the birdhouse tree, down to that mini tree that we hit to earlier. Par 5, hazard in play, multiple hazards. There's a fence. Tricky hole, but we can get a shot or two back. Got a little tangled up in the tree there, but came down on a good lie. And most importantly, over the driveway. Ball's right here. Still got to go either left or right of the fence, past the big tree, the 3rd mini tree there. So I think it might be the move to try and get it up over the fence. And if it doesn't, it's okay. You can always chip it up over later. You can't do much better than that. You actually got a bit of a weird lie here. We're on a bit of a hill. Got to keep it low underneath these branches. And we're going to that far tree again, right there. We've got still maybe 15 feet for birdie. Pretty close. 2 holes left. Really need to get a couple birdies here if we want to get under par. We're going from this last tree again all the way back to the septic by the house once again. Imperative to keep this one low. Got a birdie look. Definitely got a birdie look there. We might be able to pull this one out of our ass. So the hole is the white cap here. We got a birdie putt. Be good to me. Okay, we're still in it. Just like that, we are back to even par going into 18, which is definitely the hardest hole on the course. And for that, we're going up over the house, back to that little rock right in the front yard that was difficult to hit earlier. Can't really see where it landed, but it's over. There's a few different sections of grass over in the front, and I don't know where it landed. Oh, there we go. Okay, not bad. So we're safe right here. Still got to go up across this little hazard into this other section of grass, and there's the rock. Hazards everywhere. Par 3. This is our birdie putt, technically. Not too bad. All right. Even par to finish. Par on the last hole to shoot even for the day. That tells me that I made the pars right here on the course. And what's nice is that really only take 2 clubs. Just have a 7-iron and a wedge. That's kind of all you need. Well, thanks for watching. That was a good round. Shoot under par next time. Hopefully you like this video. If you got anything out of this video or want to see more of this kind of stuff, please subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.